If you're a young lady watching me and you're above 30, you're unmarried, I'm sure you'll be familiar with some of these things that I'm about to mention because I experienced them firsthand. I experienced a lot of these things, and I thought to share to encourage someone out there that is experiencing the same thing that I experienced, the same thing I went through before I got married. It is normal. It is just normal. People are going to say a lot of things. People are going to assume so many things without knowing what you are dealing with internally, without knowing what you are going through as a person. They're going to throw so many things to you, say so many awful things to you, some of which I'll be mentioning. If you're seeing my face for the very first time, you're coming across this channel for the very first time, my name is Nancy Abela, and on this channel we talk about so many relatable things. Okay, so yeah, in today's video I'll be sharing one of those relatable things that we talk about on this channel. Without further ado, let's get to it. One of those things that people are going to say to you as a young lady, whether you're above 30 or you're up to a marriageable age, you're not married yet, one of those things that people are going to say to you is that number one, you're not prayerful enough. You're not praying enough. You're not prayerful enough. That's why you're not married yet. And now it's because you're not praying. You need to be so prayerful. You need to be very prayerful. You need, as if they are the God you're praying to, as if they are the ones that will determine how you're going to pray, when you're going to pray, the length of prayer you're going to render, to qualify you or to give you a husband or a wife. You're not prayerful enough. You're not praying enough. My sister, you need to be very. It's because you're not praying. That's why you're not married yet. Another thing they're going to say to you is that you're being selective. This one, I got this one a lot of times. In fact, I got this one so many times that it's because I'm being selective. That's why I'm not married yet. As if I'm just going to accept anybody that comes my way. And these people that they are telling you are being selective, you are being selective. If they come to them, they will not like, I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm not saying that some persons are not good looking. They are all good looking. It's just that there is not just everybody. There are so many things that you look out for. There are so many things that you look into before settling with someone, before saying yes I do, or saying yes, accepting to do life with somebody. This is a journey that you're going to embark on for your for the rest of your life. Like I always say, the number of years I'm going to live with this person is more than the number of years I have lived as a single person, if God tarries, by the grace of God. So why am I going to get married to somebody that I will not be happy to be with all the days of my life, for the remaining part of my life? So I should accept just anybody that comes my way, because I don't want to be tagged being selective. They will tell you, you are being selective. You have just been selective. You are the one that is going to live with this person. So you know what you want. You know what you're looking out for. For someone like me, I knew what I was looking out for in a man. So when people were saying you are just being selective, I knew what I was going for. I knew what I was praying for. I was not ready to accept just anybody that comes my way. So I got told a lot of times that I was being selective. You are just being selective. You're selecting. You're selecting. And yes, I agree. I am selecting because what I prayed for, I've not seen. I'm not saying I was waiting for the 100% of the things I was praying for. But if that happened to you or for you, kudos, fantastic. But there were some things that stood out for me that I was looking out for. So when they said you are being selective, I was not listening to them, because I myself, I knew what I was looking for. Then another thing that I was being told that was the reason why I was not married is because, you don't go out. You see, this particular one is why I'm making this video. You don't go out. That's why you're not married yet. That's why you're still single. How are they going to see you? How will men see you when you're just indoors, always indoors? Hey, point of correction. I am not always indoors. I go to work. I go to church. I go to the mall to buy groceries. I go out. Like, I go out to do things. Now, the outing they are talking about is that I don't come back from work or come back from church, get dressed, then go out to where I don't know. Now they expect that, as a young lady, they'll tell you, go out, take yourself out, go and socialize. Where am I going to? What am I going to do there? For someone like me that don't like going for an aimless outing, like if that outing is not going to yield something, like if that outing is not going to be fruitful or is not important, then what am I going to do there? They tell you, oh, take yourself out. I find it weird. Listen, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it is wrong to take yourself out. Once in a while, well, from time to time, people take themselves out. But for someone like me, I find it daunting. I don't know, for lack of better word, I find it weird. I will just get dressed, out of my busy schedule. I will just get dressed, get up, and start going out. I will just book a ride. I'm going to Transcorp Hilton. They will just take me there. I'm not going there to see a friend. I'm not going there with my friends. Okay, maybe we're having a guest out or guest day or something, or maybe friends hang out or get together or something. No, it's just me. Or first of all, I have to first of all sit down and think about it. Okay, where should I go? Then I get out and start going to where I don't know. Like, I find it weird anyways. I don't know about other persons, but I find it weird. Now, before going for that outing, you already have something in mind that, oh, you are going there to look for a man that is going to ask you out. You don't want to agree, but that's the aim. That's the reason you're going out. So you just get dressed up and there you go. You're going out. First of all, I'm not going to say you are frustrated. You are not frustrated, but it's like something like that. Because you are not married, so you are being desperate. You want to go out and present yourself as a living sacrifice, wholly acceptable to that man. So you are going out there, to present yourself so that they will see you. The man that did not see you when you went out for grocery shopping, they didn't see you on your way to church, they didn't see you in church, they didn't see you on your way to work. All of this, you're going out. What are they? Are they not outing? So until I get myself ready and go and sit down in front of a hotel or go to an eatery, sit down and be sipping a bottle of juice, a bottle of mineral, a bottle of whatever drink I decide to take, then my eyes are fixed on the door, waiting for any young cute man that is coming into the eatery or into the hotel or into wherever I am. Then I'm looking out the door, waiting for that man to walk in. And then when I see a young man walking in, I'm like, oh, maybe this man is coming. Okay, this man should come and check me now. This man, that's going to be your thought, because when you get there, you're already expectant. You're already waiting for the man to come and for a man to come and ask you out. And trust me, by the time you spend your money, go out like that several days, and no man is coming to you, you'll be more frustrated than the way it was before you left the house. Because tell me why I am not going out. If it was a girl's outing, like, okay, myself and my friend were going out or going to hang out, we just go there to gist. It's a different ballgame entirely. I have a friend I'm going to meet up with or catch up with. Fine, fantastic. But to say only me, I find it weird. Sorry, I find it very weird to say I am going out all by myself to hang out, to sit down somewhere, and then everybody will now be looking at me. Like, it is aimless for me. At the end of the day, I'm not going to see anybody. Nobody's coming to see me. I'm not meeting up with anybody. I will now stay there for as long as I want to stay. And then after that, I now carry my bag and start going home. And then when I'm going home and nobody checked me, I will now start feeling bad. Why should I give myself unnecessary headache? When I know the God I'm serving, that God is not going to fail me. Listen, if you're out there and you're pressurizing somebody and you're mocking somebody that they are not married yet, and you're making it look like a big deal for them, please stop. It's not funny. It's not funny. It doesn't go down well with them at all. I was just 25 when I started getting this hit that, oh, all your mates are married, all your mates are in their husband's house, all your mates are this, all your mates are that. I was just around 25 before I started getting, when I started getting this hit that, this one got married before they got to your age, the other person got married before they got to your age, so the person that is your person or your friend or your cousin or your this or your dad got married at 22, and then you are still 20, you are 25, you are still single, you are still that kid. Listen, it is very appalling. It is so wrong. It's even understanding when people that are married, older people who are married are doing this, are saying this. It is not right. Get me right. It is not right. Get me right. Anyways, let's move on. It's not right. Don't get me wrong. I think that sounds better. It's not right. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it is right for people who are married to, be mocking the other ones who are not married and stuff. It's understanding from them. But when someone that is not married, simply because you are a younger person, maybe you are around 18, 19, 20, and then you are mocking somebody that is around 25, 26, 20, that the person is not married. You are mocking this person. And meanwhile, you two are not married. You have to... It is very wrong. Very, very wrong. Like I always say, it is wrong to mock a situation that you've not experienced. You've not been there. You've not gotten to that age. You're not married yet. You don't know if you will cross that age, if you will double that age before you get married. You're not mocking somebody who is at that age and is not married yet. And you're not making it look like a big deal. I got a lot of mockery then. Anyways, if you don't know me, I didn't get married very early. Some persons got married 25, 26, 27, 20. I was already in the 3rd floor before I got married. In case you don't know. Forget this, my small body. Yeah. I'm not small. Myself, I'm not small. Yeah. So I was already in the 3rd floor before I got married. And before then, I was getting this, all your mates are married, all your mates are married kind of song in my ears. And then the reason I'm not married is because I don't go out, I'm not praying enough, I'm being selective, I'm being that. Somebody even told me that people who are tall, beautiful, fair and all that, they've not even gotten married, not talk of you. I'm like, oh really? No wahala. But as God will have it, God is not man. So I'm just here to encourage you out there, a young person, a single person who is up to a marriageable age and is not married yet, and you are getting all of this mockery, all your mates are married, the reason you are not married, and they start giving you the reasons why you're not married, start telling you, listen, our calendars are different, our timing differs, our faces are different, everything is different. So you're not going to use another person's calendar to check your time. You're not going to use another person's calendar to work on your, to determine your own timing. It doesn't work that way. That someone else got married. There are a lot of persons that got married way before me. Listen, I'm not here to mock anybody. Some persons got married at age 20, 21, 22, and then they probably did not start giving birth till they were 28, 29, 30, and then you got married at 28. You got married at 28 and you start giving birth immediately. There are some persons that got married at 30. They didn't start giving birth until they were like 35, 36. And then you got married at 35, 36. And then you start giving birth almost immediately or just immediately. Our timing differs. So you shouldn't hurry yourself into peer pressure, unnecessary pressure. You're now taking yourself out and then, pressurizing yourself and making yourself... Please, you have to calm down. So long as you're praying, so long as you're communicating with your God, and so long as you're looking good, you are not leaving yourself tattered, you're not looking unkept, you're not wearing rag out. That man, somebody is watching. It might not even be your partner, the person you're looking for, the kind of man you're praying for, might not even be there that you're taking yourself to. So I should not go to an eatery to go and be waiting for my husband. Is that what people are saying? That we have to be going out? Going out to where? Anyways, my own, I would not even use my own to judge anybody, because I don't even go out at all. Apart from work, church, where else? Maybe to the mall for monthly groceries, which of course I don't go every day. It's just maybe like once, twice, or 3 times a month. Apart from that, where am I going to? And then the route is a very straight route. In fact, my office was not very far from my house, so they will still see me. But last somebody saw me. Abi. That's the goal. That's the whole idea. Whether they saw you in church, they saw you on your way to work, you will even be surprised that you don't even have to look all glammed, wear Brazilian hair that is touching your waistline, wear heavy makeup, wear all of those clothes that will bring out the curves in your body and all that. You might not even need all of those. You might just need the man that will come for you will come for you. You don't need all of those, right? So I don't know why. I see no reason you should be pressurizing yourself because someone said. Do not allow people to talk you into depression. Yes, sometimes it might be depressing that, oh, yes, we are humans. You too, you want to think about it that, oh, all my friends are married now, and we have, cliques of friends, and they are all married. I'm the only one who is not married among them, and all that. Relax, relax. Oh, all my unit members are all married. I'm the only one who is not married among. Relax. Your timing is different. Your own time will come. By the time your own comes, your own will be the latest. There is no first come, first serve treatment in marriage. When it is your time, it is your time. Nobody will take it away from you. So please, whatever anybody is saying, you know yourself. Whether you are being selective, you know what you are looking for. Whether you are not being prayerful enough, you know how you are praying and communicating with your God. Whether you are not going out enough, only you know where you are going to. You know the kind of man you are looking for. So for someone who knows the kind of man you are looking for, you're probably looking for a firebrand Christian and stuff, and then they now expect you to carry yourself and go in front of a hotel, to present your body so that all those people going in and out will see you and stop you. And who told you those people don't have people already, someone in their lives already? I'm just here to rant I'm just here to encourage somebody. Please, if you are among those people who mocks people or who make people feel less of themselves because they are up to a marriageable age and they are not married yet, please stop. It is wrong. Listen, being single, I don't know since when being single now became a death sentence or a stigma or a terminal illness. Being single is not a terminal illness. It's not a stigma. It's not a disease. It's a phase that will still phase off. What you do in that phase matters a lot. Utilize the phase. It's not a phase for you to start saying, oh, you're not single, and you start doing what you will not be proud to tell your spouse, or what you will not be proud to tell your children. That's not the phase for you to start doing that, or what you will look back and regret. It's not a phase for you to start doing that. It's a phase for you to utilize. There are so many things to do. There are so many things to explore as a single person. It doesn't matter how long it takes, but you know that this phase will soon expire. This phase will soon phase off, and then another phase will emerge. So what you do in that phase matters a lot, as opposed to listening to what people are saying and making it get to you and making it, weigh you down. Yes, at some point in my life, it started getting to me, started weighing me down, because there are this set of persons that you don't want to talk to, you don't want to communicate with, you don't want to, because when they see you or when you communicate with them, the first thing, you never still married, you're still single, you're still this, you're still that, all your mates are married though. What are you waiting for? Like, I will now get married to myself, or I'll be the one to go and start asking men out. I'll look for a man and start asking them out. Is that what you people want ladies to start doing? They now made it look like, oh, it doesn't matter, you can propose as a lady, and all those I don't know what they call themselves. They make it look like it's not a big deal for you as a woman to go and ask a man. I won't do that, and I will not encourage someone I know to do that. He that findeth a wife findeth a good thing. I'm the queen. You should come for me, not the other way around. You should come for me. You should come and beg me. Come and ask me out, and let me think. Imagine imagine a woman asking a man out and the man turns it down. I don't know how you will feel as a woman, but it's not that deep. But I wouldn't encourage anyone I know, a woman, to start to go and ask a man out. So when they now start saying all your mates are married, so what should they now do? They should go and marry themselves or ask a man out. It's not when the man comes that they'll get married. I'm sure a lot of us can relate to the things I've said so far. If you can relate to what I've said so far, if you can relate to the things I've said so far, or you've experienced it and you're still experiencing it, or you are still experiencing it, please let us know in the comment section. Drop a word for any single in the comment section. Drop a word of encouragement. If you've experienced it, how were you able to overcome it? How were you able to deal with it? Let us know in the comment section. And if you are still experiencing it, please let us know in the comment section. We are here for each other. All right, with this, I think I've come to the end of the video. Okay, just let me know your thoughts in the comments. Share your thoughts, share your experience, share how you were able to overcome this phase as a person. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next video. If you've watched this video up until now and you've not subscribed to this channel, please like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend about this channel, and let us grow together. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, stay blessed, stay fabulous, and stay fantastic. I love you, and I love you again. Bye.